I am a drag queen.
And this is Confessions of a Drag Queen.
What others would think it's probably putting on a dress and a wig, but
Drag is an art form that actually portrays who you really are inside.
Eugene is one of the few who has opened up his own platform to explore and share his vision of entertainment. This is where Riot was born as a showcase of drag performances which he produces, hosts and performs alongside his fellow drag queens.
My name is Eugene Tan. I am also back at the bus, and I am a drag queen. I knew that when I started Riot, I was looking to do a few things. The first was that we had a show that was really about the show.
And it's showtime, ladies and gentlemen! Hi, how are you? Oh my God, how are you doing? Welcome to Riot!
Two, I was very interested in saying that I would not tell my performers what to do. That performers were essentially as free as possible to create the kind of performance they want to create. Three, I was very interested in performers becoming stars in their own right. And that means that people know their names, that means people know what they're about, that their personas develop.
As the founder of Riot, Eugene has a firm belief that each drag queen should be able to express their individuality and bring out their inner confidence. This is his niche.
I realized I was 37 last year, my face will eventually collapse. You know, I'm at the point now where it's like if I don't do it now, it won't happen. The way I approach drag in Singapore is different than a lot of other performers in Singapore. I wasn't really going to get booked in a lot of places because it's hard to fit me into a show. I figured I would produce my own.
Living in a society where expressions are limitless, it is inevitable that such negative judgments are bound to happen.
I really don't know how people see me or how people perceive me. Quite frankly, I kind of don't really give a shit. I don't really care that somebody is disgusted by my existence. When people come together because they enjoy what they're doing, that's powerful. So for me, if I can make performance in which people enjoy themselves, that's really cool. If that enjoyment can be used as a way to organize people, that's even cooler. In that sense, I think that there's something very powerful about this idea that if you know that you're going to get what you want, if you know that you're going to find whatever it is that you find pleasurable, that you will just go to something.
Unlike Eugene, there are many people who are unable to attain their dream jobs but conform to societal beliefs and climb the corporate ladder. Our next case study will share the few benefits of being a drag queen.
Hi everyone, my name is Chris Lim in the day and Sammy Chen at night. I am a drag queen. After all that makeup is on, you will feel different. And I would say you will be bolder to express yourself. You can get away with a lot of things. You know, you can bitch someone totally and you can get away with it because it's all in the name of a joke.
This one 哎呦，真大声嘞 ，sister！ I know 被你来的，快点快点，不可以不可以，我肥了，我的 jeans 穿不上。
Being glamorous 24/7 is no easy task. It requires hard work, time and skills in order to maintain that level of perfection.
The transition will probably start 24 hours in advance. I don't conceal. I use my own eyebrow because I don't like that permanent surprise look. You know, if you conceal, you have to draw your eyebrow higher and you will always be looking like, why are you so shocked, you know?
Apart from the effort that needs to be put into this transformation, drag queens have to make certain sacrifices in order to meet the requirements of this dream job, whether they like it or not.
I remember having to entertain at a club during the passing of my late father. I had to stay awake at the funeral for like 3 days. 3 days in a row. After I sent him off for cremation on a Saturday, I didn't sleep for 3 days, and the next day, Sunday, I have a show. I just lost my father, and I still had to pretend to be happy, and I had to crack jokes to entertain people. I shouldn't, and I cannot have any emotions. Nobody would want to watch a sad show. Everyone comes to be entertained. So you can't put up a show with a sad face and it's like, oh, I lost my father, so what you expect them to do? Take out your bra and then ask them to collect money for you, is it? So there's no way. So you have to be happy. You have to try to make everyone who comes to your show feel entertained and happy, and they leave the club smiling. Being a drag queen is different. When people want you, when people want Sammy Chen, they would want only you. As a freelancer, how much shows you get is how much you earn. How much shows you get in a week, in a month, in a year will decide what are you going to do next year. Can you eat rice? Can you eat porridge? Or can you just drink soup? You see? So this is what a freelancer is about. You cannot cancel a show. It's very unprofessional.
As a veteran, Sammy takes professionalism to a whole new level, such that he doesn't let anything or anyone get in the way of his career. Unlike Eugene or Christopher, there are new and upcoming drag queens who are still in the closet, hoping that one day their passion will no longer be a secret.
My name is Muhammad Ridwan, also known as Afet, and this is Confessions of a Drag Queen. My lowest point was to know that there was in my family there was no one actually like supporting me. My mom is a single mom, and throughout my whole life I actually lived without having a male personality in my life. She kind of blamed that kind of like area that why I'm so feminine and why I'm very flamboyant. One thing about my mom, she doesn't like to assume. She doesn't like to conclude like stuff instantly. If you come to my place actually, you can actually see like all my makeup set like in the living room, it's all messed up. So she knows I definitely wear makeup, she knows. But one thing about my mom is she likes to basically live in denial. That could be an option, or maybe she's just waiting for me to tell her at the right time.
Being a son, having to hide his true identity from his own mother is the biggest heartbreak one could ever imagine going through. Having no support from one family member is hard enough. In Afet's case, it's two.
I actually got to know that my sister also like talked about it. She was still with a group of friends, the hijabis, like her group of hijabi friends that were talking behind my back like about what I'm doing is sinful and all. She was like, sometimes I'm ashamed to have a brother like you. That comment really got me to the heart. Based on flesh and blood, they are still going to be like your family. So it got me really emotional when she said that. But I'm thankful that things come around, tables are turned. She is finally the one that like is supporting me. She's actually one of the pillars of support that I really look up to, that I really will always listen.
Fortunately for Afet, his sister was able to have a change in mindset and come around to slowly accepting and supporting her brother, even though their religion and morals go against Afet's passion.
There was this mosque that decided to do a petition to go against these rights and to this freedom to love. It actually made all these Muslims go against this Pink Dot event, and it actually made my sister stuck in between whether should I support my brother, should I let him go to this event, because she just wants me to be safe. But I told her that how long am I going to hide under the rocks? How long am I going to like be under your care and all? How long are people going to like tell me what to do and what I shouldn't do? At the end of the day, when you die, you're going to answer to God yourself, you see, because us as Islam, we believe that you're going to answer to God. And if Allah questions you like, oh, why are you going to do this? Your best friends are going to like, your people are going to tell you, Allah, dia drag queen, Allah bagi mampus. You're not going to say that. Screw all the friends that you think that is going to be like with you for the years that is going to come, because most of them are going to leave no matter what. Friends are going to be leaving, but there's going to be new friends that is going to be replacing their place. Your happiness is always first. No matter where it comes from, happiness is always first. Always follow the path that you think is right and not what other people think is right for you. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that is living your life, not them.
As an individual who has gone through many hardships, Afet has learned that his happiness is far more important than other people's opinions, and it should not affect his choices in life. Despite the limelight and colourful personas, drag queens still have many struggles in their lives, and they are not as perfect as they make themselves out to be.